Oh, okay. Thank you. Whooper, once again, to my rescue. But also, this setting. This is not a chiflera. I don't like these in a bedroom. They're like better off in a bathroom. And, you know, not the happiest, you know. I really don't like them. I just don't like them. And I definitely don't have the bed I want. So we're just gonna. I wish I don't know if I have a double bed. I don't know if I have a double bed. Um, Thank you, Whooper. Always making sure I'm good. I mean, that works for now for a double bed, but ugh, do I have the double bed DIY? That's the question. Do I have it? I'm betting no. I don't. I don't. So I know I want a double bed here. And I really don't have it. I just don't have a double bed. Oh, that pains me so much. Because I know how I want it. I see it in my head, but I need to go do HHP stuff. Oh, I should. So I'm including HHP as part of my dailies because I don't have nearly the amount of things I need to make this the way I want it to be. Like the dresser, the closet's gonna go there. Tension pole rack's gonna go in the corners. I do have to customize them. I don't think there's really anything else I can use that's in my storage for this room. Besides this, I need a DIY table to work on, to work from. I might, there it is. I'm like, I know I have one. So yeah, let's. And I'm gonna need to go outside to customize the DIY table. It's okay. I am making another one of these because I want the double. So the bed I want is the Artful. I want the Artful bed, honestly, but that's me. I need something in the moment. Let's see. What in here can I make to make this room feel a little more me? Not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot. Just some potted ivy. I need some greenery in this room. I'm very sad that my plant that I have in the room is not a chiflera. I obviously need to make more of those and grab the one out of storage. I think that might be it for. Okay. I can put this one back in storage. Grab the what I need out of storage, which is this one. Let's say this room I might change the room to the left side to make this like a bathroom. I do have plans for like the house. Like I want a kitchen living area in the big room. I want a dreaming area, which is basically my bedroom. Then I want to create a room that's like a streaming room. The upstairs I want to be an attic, and then the basement's gonna be, you know, basement. It's gonna be a nice basement. It's gonna have like a laundry setup and stuff like that. I can remember what I was considering this thing for. So either that one or this one. Because I know when I get the artful stuff, I want it in like the light brown. Don't do that. I don't have a whole lot to work with, so we definitely gotta do some shopping. Wallpapers might definitely wallpaper and flooring might end up changing. For now, we will change the bedding, and we're just gonna do that because I don't have any codes made. So what happened to to I deleted the entire road code. Like, the big one y'all saw me working on the last couple of streams. Yeah. Um, I I don't know why I was no longer happy with it, but I just deleted the whole thing. So we're starting over. Woo! I wish I had a shuffler. I wish I had shufflers. Okay. So I'm gonna place. Why? No, okay. You got one job, and you're just bullying me right now. Seriously? There we go. I don't know why that was such a struggle. I'm gonna have to change the dresser. Not the dresser, but that. That. because I'm accenting everything in white. I'm prepping for how I want stuff. So like I know I want so I don't have access to it yet. So think of it like you got like your pillar here, your plant here. I'm sticking them in their positions I want them in for when it's time. It's like in the back, it might be a little bit more. There we go. So I don't think I think that's enough space to put the thing. Like you'll have like so it'd be like a pillar, pillar here, the pillar here, and then you'll get like one of the tall counters here, here, pillar, pillar, and then more tall counters. So I can create that window that I'm looking to create. Uh, Not what I was trying to do. This is going to go in a corner there. In the corner. We got like this. If I get a wooden dresser, it'll probably go like right here. I'm just gonna move this so that it's like right here. I don't have options for really like hanging items that I want in my room. I know. Well, I'll have to fix some things. But for now, I think 'cause I don't think I have anything to like substitute how I want them back. I think this might be wide enough to simulate the pillars. Okay, so I am gonna have to look because the pillars is that about that wide. So you know, not pillars, but the top table bench, the benches. And make sure you still can't actually get in and out of this bed like this. Okay, just had to make sure. So I don't have everything yet. I'm like plantless, itemless, and I still gotta put the potted ivy up on the window. Like actually, used to always put these by like doors or windows, but I think that looks cute. Yeah, think we got it. Gotta go do some dailies. Because you can't really do anything else in here right now. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot. I have not been playing on here like I should have been. But kinda, it's cute. I want a planter box, but I think that's cute for right now. For now, that works. I do need to grab. I want to customize this thing, and I need to go outside and do it. I also need to actually customize that. Not craft, customize. I can do this. The wild pepper most definitely might end up changing. I know that the accent wallpaper is definitely gonna change. This is the closest to white I'm gonna get. So we're gonna make it pink. Now we'll go stick that back in our room. And villagers, for the most part, should be except for Renee, who I think is my sisterly on this island. Yeah, it's actually lucky. I have Renee as my sisterly on this island and for Appleton. Granted, she won't be staying on Appleton because she's not Kitty Cornet. She could be elegant, but she's not the elegant I'm looking for. It looks so off. That's gonna bother me to no end. I guess we're changing everything to pink. But I want it with. I'm gonna try not to be OCD about this, but I'm lying. My, I can't. It's too stark of a difference. It doesn't go, and I need it to go. It needs to fit, and it doesn't. So we're gonna go with the gray option because it's the closest we're gonna get to white in this customization. I also changed my house. You can't see the roof, but I used a straw roof. Close to white as we're gonna get. And now we can get ready to commence dailies. That is noticeable. We're just gonna throw that back in. Um, we're just gonna put it back. We're just gonna put it. We're just gonna put it back in the storage. Now, I talked to two of the villagers today already. I talked to Marina and I talked to Puddles already. Kid is up. I gotta make sure I talk to all the villagers because I need them to be giftable. I didn't know the rocket sounded that loud in our house. That's Durin's house. We already talked to him. So we gotta find. Right now, we can talk to Margie, Quilson, Drift, and Naomi. This is Naomi's house. I would soften our house by changing the flooring from hotel. It looks like a lobby room hotel. I do like watching food shows. I mostly watch them on YouTube. And my food shows is mostly Mikey Chin, who does Strictly Doubling. Watch his travels. Yeah, we just like soften the colors. And so we do not on this island we do not grind HHP. I'm so shocked that this is flooring. I want his plant though. So Quilson and okay, so we gotta go to the other side of the island. Cootie? Okay. Well, she is at least giftable, finally. Whose house is this? Archie's. And here's Sweet Oak Wilson. Then at 9:30 is when um our girl gets up. I'm gonna change a little bit about Wilson's room. Like, I would give him like a different like setup. Like change the wallpaper, change the carpet, have this like on a display, move the wall planter over. But other than that, not too much. But also, I probably would change it a little more than what it is. Alright, let's start. We need to clean the beaches. So we're gonna grab any shells, because those are gonna get sewed. Actually, before I sew, do I have a shell reef? DIY. Okay, I don't, but I do have some shell items. I did see this, but because I saw it, we're gonna grab it now. I'm gonna end up digging up like 6 fossils because I haven't dug up any in a few days. And we got our message in a bottle. Hopefully a DIY we can use. I would prefer a hanging planter. Oh yeah, and I still gotta learn that one. A DIY we would never use. I've never used this DIY, and I probably won't unless I do a rich island. Like the island is so rich we just give away piles of money. I'll grab this. I'm just gonna cut this straight out. This was the where I accidentally planted 1,000 bells and I wasn't trying to. So yeah, that can go. Okay. Back to collecting shells. And I don't think did I dive on this island? Okay, I did. I still need to dive for the Smurfs creatures. And I gotta find the snowballs. So I can make my perfect snow boy and start getting my things. Hi there, Max. Hi there. How are you? Welcome on in to the Glitter Tea Club. We're just doing some dailies. We sort of did our dream room, our little dreaming space, but it's kind of sad because I don't have the furniture set that I want. I don't have a whole lot for that room. I just gotta kick that away. Right now, we're on our daily portions. which is also going to include me going to HHP to do like 3 houses, do like the first 3 houses. I still need to organize the trees, and I just like, I missed my chance to buy turnips from Daisy May, so I can't really move the trees like I want. I mean, I could. I do have some food in my pocket. Not, well, in my storage. I'm not hunting for the stupid mole cricket. I hate that the mole cricket's also all year round. Like, don't you got something better to do? Why you gotta be here all year? Nobody wants to hear you. Yeah, make sure I pick up all the weeds. I love winter in Animal Crossing. I hate winter in real life. This is the only time I want to see snow in the game. Gotta collect some of these. I don't think I have a quest for these yet, but I want to start collecting them. Since I definitely messed up by not playing as much during the fall season. And I also still need to go to Harv's Island. Not only introduce myself, but do the wedding stuff before it gets too late. And then I have to like grind out a whole month of me doing it. Also, I gotta shake the trees, but I do that later. Oh, look, speaking of the snowboys, my snowballs are way back here. So let's see if we can get the snowboys out into some open space. Finding these are also good because depending on how much you roll, you can get the dung beetle to show up to start rolling it. And I do need to capture the dung beetle. I also have a method for making the perfect snowboy. Too bad you can't make them on the beach, but it is helpful to resize your snowball, by rolling it on the beach. No! Push it up. No, it's not gonna give me that space. How dare you? Really? Excuse you. Wow, game. I'm about to. Okay. We about to fight the game. Because it doesn't want to give me the part. Stop that. Now I gotta make space because it didn't want to give me it where I was trying to put it. Rude. Like, what if I want a snow boy right there? Now my ball is too big and I gotta go fix it. Okay, you stay there. I'm just resizing it on the sand. Because the sand, you basically roll it on the sand and it shrinks it. You don't want it too big, but you don't want it too small. And nice to meet you. Finally, we can talk face to face. Give me all of my goodies. So, there you go. And this better be a perfect snowboy, or I'm gonna cry. It's not. I didn't get the thing for it. Gross. Okay. There's also a way you could deal with that, and that's by resetting. But he's already here. I already talked to him. I struggled, and I normally don't struggle with it. So that was saddening. It's not a perfect snowboy. But I learned to DIY from it. Tomorrow will be a better day. We would do that tomorrow, and hopefully it'd be a perfect snowboy. Okay, I'm still missing 3 of these. I still gotta do Shady Shakedown. I'm letting these populate. I'm not gonna, like, they'll get used, but they're not for my breeding garden. They're just gonna populate. But the back area is actually where I want the breeding garden, though. Oh, there's a lost item. Okay, we'll figure out who the lost item belongs to. Any guesses on which villager lost the item? So no, if you find them on the first try, you get more friendship points with them. And I think I've only gotten it on a first try like twice in my entirety of playing this game. Also, it makes me want to reboot my New Leaf. Because I think in my 3DS right now, I believe I am playing Wild World. And I have to say, they've come a long way with their graphics. Because Animal Crossing early day graphics were ouch my eyeballs. And since I'm very sensitive to that kind of stuff, I probably would have never been able to play like the early game Animal Crossing. because 8-bit hurts my head. 8-bit and 2D are not my friend. Also, if you see me catching a bunch of um like butterflies, I love butterflies. Certain ones are my favorite one, like this one here that I am painstakingly missing. I already donated it, but I need more so I can have enough. I can at least have 3 of it to give to Flick whenever he shows up to this island. So that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And I scared Snowflake away. Oopsie. Oh well. But if we're good. I have a bunch of wasps in storage waiting for Flick. I don't think I sold them yet. I think I was hoarding them. Even when I was like in need of funds, I think I ended up selling extra fossils, duplicate fossils that I would normally use to gift my villagers. Alright, we got one more fossil to find. So my guess is it has to be somewhere over here. Also, the film projector came in clutch because I can make a little like. So this version of My Forever Island, which is gonna have my top 10 dreamies on it, will be more like structured like a town. But I don't want a typical town road code. I want a pink one. Okay, the only place I haven't checked is over here. There it is. Ooh, and we could go in the next cranny and do some shopping. I had enough space in my pocket. Let's go do some shopping. Hopefully they have something I need. And Apsis is open, which... oh yeah! Renee should be up now. Look, I need this. I wish that instead of red, it was white. It was like white or like yellow. This is My Forever Island, so we gotta catalog everything. We're poor! At least in pockets right now. And if you're wondering why there's snow, it's because my island is the southern hemisphere. This is the part that I don't like, is that I have to... Alright, my pockets are full. Let me step outside and stick stuff in storage. We'll be back. I also will probably have to get more bales. And go see others. Have them assess my fossils. And maybe there might be something that he needs. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just stretching. I had to stretch my legs out. It's a little cramped over here. Okay. Gosh. Fine, Blathers. We're gone. So, more Nook Mouse? What it looks like. Yep. I don't think I've done Castma. I think my Castma on this island's broken. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I think I stopped at 5. Yeah, I stopped at 5. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. My storage shed. So this particular storage shed I've had since the beginning of the game. With the same little customization on there and everything. I wish we could add our own special customization to it and not just what they give us. I'm not putting the shells in there because the shells are going to be sold. Because we're still trying to get that quest. Make sure I don't have any fossils that need to be assessed. Okay. Pockets. Had to run ABD and get some funding to fund our shopping spree. Could have given that to inside the store, but I like sending stuff that way. Should probably see if Kix has anything for us, but I doubt it. That 40. Oh, such a gross odd number in there. Do you have anything we want? Don't mind me. I am just looking. I put my water bottle somewhere and I don't remember where. But I need water. I have a feeling a tiny little chaos gremlin has stolen my water. Because my water's not over here. Why? Why was my child steal my water? Yeah, my water's not in my area anymore. So I know I got to eat it. BRB, I need water. Need to hydrate. Take this time to get yourself a snack. Get you some hydration and stretch. Be right back. Alrighty, folks, I am back. I love this bag. I wish I could just go to somewhere and catalog the clothing items so I didn't have to buy them. I found my water. I grabbed I grabbed some goldfish to snack on, and some the Weather's original coffee candy. I buy the majors of booties, but we're not gonna wear them. The item I'm looking for Kicks because I think it's the only way I can get it is the I want the what is that thing called? And I don't know if I grabbed this. I don't remember if I grabbed this, so we're gonna grab it. And I'll grab those. Delivery bag, that's what it is. I'm looking for the pink delivery bag. A lot of these walls I will never use. But it's good to have, like, cataloged, I guess. The quilt walls are walls that I tend to use. The marker wall, depending on the color, I will use. And this is also an item this is a wall that I've definitely used before. It just depends on the theme that I'm going for. And the theme and look. I'm honestly hoping I have HHP done before I hit 3 stars. I also need to start actually, like, planting flowers so I can cultivate them. And we still gotta talk to this lady over here. Until she likes us. I think I have the rain boots already. the rain pants in pink already. I don't really like any of these other ones. But I know I need to catalog stuff. I just don't like what I see. Probably just go to like an island where I can catalog the clothing and not have to take it back with me. I only buy the ones that I actually like. Like the blossom dresses, I will buy, and the bolo parkas, I will buy. And I need a strawberry hat. I'm gonna have to buy 2 of those. Because I need one for our beloved girl, Marina. Pom-pom socks. These. I guess it is winter. We should probably dress the part in game. But, you know, I don't do such things. And again, in real life, I don't dress the part either. Because I want to get 2 of this dress. Because I also need another one from Marina. I will buy this cap in pink. And one of those. They're pink. So I bought 2 of the hat. I need that dress in a second one. And buy this. That was weird.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, I'm fine. I hope I bought that in 2s. Because Marina likes pink, so I'm getting double the pink stuff that I can give her. I really like these dresses. They're pretty. Stop. Stop. Akira, stop it. Stop. Stop. This is why mommy does not invite you over here. Because you don't listen. I don't care if you get mad. If I tell you to stop, you stop. He mad because I won't let him play on my tablet, which I'm actively using to track what I'm doing in Animal Crossing. I don't have the shopping app yet. don't have that yet. So I'm looking for it, but I definitely don't have it. And I gotta buy all the Pargos, because I really do like the Pargos. I wonder, is there a Cap'n suit? I wonder if there's a Cap'n suit. I don't know if we're gonna buy this. I don't remember if I bought it again in purple, then it'll get gifted. I don't usually gift my villagers clothes. I gift them fossils because I don't like half the stuff they get gifted. What I used to do is I would go shop at Abel's with like nothing on my person. And I would come out in whatever I wore and then keep doing that. I also do have a redemption if y'all want to change my character's clothes. I do have a couple of custom codes that I got from some of my older islands. Now we gotta get the green one. I think the green one's the last Boa Parker. No, so green then purple. Okay. Again, if I bought the same thing twice, I will just gift the second one. Ah! No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to buy that. Because this, I think we have, because like these are be really cute with that. I like I can put leggings underneath it if I wanted to, but I don't think I have any leggings today. And I do like these. So I'm gonna at least buy one. I don't care for these. But that's kind of sassy. I feel like I'm supposed to be in jail with that. Eh. I have to respect my heritage. I got so many codes on both islands I need to make. I'm not gonna buy a second one of that, because I don't think Farina is gonna look great in it. Oh, we should buy a winter hat. I don't have a winter hat. I need to go back. I need to buy a winter hat. We gotta go back and buy a winter hat. You gotta buy a winter hat. It is me, but also I like hats that can go with anything. So I will buy both. I'll buy both. What I meant to. I wasn't trying to come out with it on my head. It just happened. 'Cause I'm still waiting for bunny ears. I'm gonna wear a hat. We're gonna put that one on. Alright. We got some more island dailies to do. I'm going to change this into winter appropriate clothing. Which unfortunately means I have to wear socks and shoes. If you know me in real life, I hate socks and I don't like socks and shoes. Because I do have this from my old island. From one of my previous islands that I bought. Okay, so I did buy the purple one twice. And I bought this green one twice. I was gonna buy a second one of these for Marina. I gotta go back. Fuzzy socks to keep her feet warm. Or we can go with these. Not opposed to it. Guess we're wearing boots. Oh, all kinds of boots in here. But I'm a pink baby. That's what we're going with. Gotta go buy another pink Kappa hat for Marina. Imagine if you could wear earmuffs in the game rather than wear a hat. Because I'm that person. I'd wear earmuffs over a hat any day. Had to empty my pockets of stuff that is supposed to be in storage. Alright. I can't shake trees yet. We gotta go figure out who's this item belongs to. Alright, let's go ask the girl. Hi, Puddles. Is this yours? Don't be like that, Puddles. What's the difference? Y'all both pop stars. something to use? Ooh, DIY. Right now, I love you. Giving me all the stuff. Let me see our sweet girl. Alright, let's find Ruby's house. Oh, let's go and talk to Renee first. Oh, and she's doing a DIY now. You can technically get 3 DIYs in a day. Okay, she's skippable. They got better roof options than we do. Especially in pink. Makes me sad. I'm also only redecorate. The houses I redecorate are only going to be for the villagers that will be on the DA. So right now, that's just Marina. Now we can actually... I think maybe we start over here. If we start this way, yeah. And then work our way back around for shaking the trees. Tried to curse us right off the bat. I'm just shaking the trees for whatever it drops. Alright, that's both of our tree items. I don't remember if I caught this thing. Yeah, I already did, so we can let it go. Now we're just looking for a wasp. And whatever else falls out the tree. So basically tree branches and bells. That's pretty much it. I know normally try to save y'all from the boring part of dailies, but this is part of my dailies. Other stuff is more like I do when I need something. But I ignore the butterfly as much as I need to catch it. I was making sure it wasn't another tree down there that I was gonna need to shake. Because what I used to do is to keep like 5 trees for like the wasp, and then I would keep 2 trees for the shady shakedown. But then during certain times of the year, I wasn't making, I wasn't maximizing the trees like I needed to. Hey, we got one more wasp to find. Yeah, okay, got those already. Now we come down here. If you're wasp hunting, never stand sideways of the tree. In my experience, that's how you get poked in the face by the wasp. It's there. Marty's really cute. Watching her in the Animal Crossing movie go after her dream was really nice. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just realized I didn't bring up my other chat. So I can see. Glad nobody was there. Cause it felt really bad. But I don't know how to like make that just stay on the page. there's a couple of trees over there, but not a whole lot. But we would still have to go shake them. I cut some trees down yesterday, trying to, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, I think it was. So I'd have space to work on coastal codes. Because for some reason, I have to make my codes in front of the airport. It's like a rite of passage for me. Okay. So the wasp has to be over here. I'm not gonna do Rough Haven. Because that's gonna be a while. And there it is. Last wasp. Oh, I missed a weed. We must go pick it up. I did shake this, right? Yeah, okay. Sometimes brain doesn't brain, and I forget that I've shaken something already. Alright, that is the only daily left to do is HHP. Because for me, HHP is part of dailies. That way, it's not left to the last minute on this island. I do need to do another thing before we run to HHP. I need to do the Harm's Island. Because if I don't do it, I'm gonna miss stuff. We might as well get this out of the way. Because I gotta grind for it anyway. I'm behind like 12 days. I like this event. Might as well just gonna save up the hearts so I can buy what I want from them. Hello there, it's nice to meet you. I'm Reese, and I'm just pleased as punch that you're helping us out. This is my hubby, my darling. The name's Cyrus. Good to meet you. I just know these photos are going to be so romantic. And just in time for our anniversary. Even though we do this every year. Hello, Looper! I'm finally doing the wedding event. I'm like 12 days late. They're very cute. I have their amiibos. Well, I had their amiibos. Correction. I had their amiibos. They were stolen. And it sucks because their set was the most expensive amiibo set. Yeah, definitely. That's basically what I'm gonna have to do. I just don't want to play it on Renee. I don't want to, because Renee's birthday also falls on during the event, which is the 4th, and that's why I didn't time travel to it. So I have my very particular way I like to decorate for this event. It's never changed from the day that they introduced this event to us in New Horizons. I didn't come prepared looking spiffy. I think once I got the max points that you can for this. I also want some of these flowers from my house in Animal Crossing. Like, this is the closest I will ever get to actual flowers. It's fake flowers because I am highly allergic. Would I be the photographer? Sure. This is where I am like, I should have dressed more appropriately for this. But I'm hidden, so this works. I'm gonna have to do that again. I don't like the temperature. Only because I like it when they're... Oh, I have to turn him exactly the way I want him. And her too. There we go. Let's try that picture again. There we go. Much better. I think my least favorite option for this is the chic colors. I really don't like it, but like the pink and white and then like the green and yellow, I think those are really pretty. How many gifts did she give me? 14? Yep, 14. Because they also do give you an item. Like, you get the wedding bench, so I could technically... And you actually order them from Cyrus. Not right now, please. Not right now. Not right now, baby. Like, I could order these. See, this is where I need to save, because I would need these. So I guess for now... I'm gonna order these. Get that off my mat. Thank you. So... Those... Somebody asked for your opinion. Get that off there. Get that off before you mess my head up. Nah. Would you be raspberrying me? So I could do this and then blue relic. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grind for the crystal heart. At some point, I am gonna want. I will want the other stuff, the stuff in the other colors too, just to say I have it cataloged already. All right. Now after this, we can go to HHP. Because we gotta do that. No, go that way, please. Can you not touch my mat with your milk can? Stop before you mess my mat up. I always thought this part was cute, where they put the little heart over it. That's just so freaking cute. Oh, I didn't think I was getting a liquidation thing that fast. It's good to know. I've only actually used their services once. Basically, they charge you the same price as, if you want to sell stuff to them because your pockets is like full. It's basically like selling to Nook's Cranny. I've only done it once though. Unfortunately, I am not at the stage of where I can fly to work from here because I haven't even gone to work yet in this game. So we gotta go see Lottie, and the crew. Get my dailies done, and then yes. After we do the 3 houses at HHP, I am gonna have to take a bit of a stretch break, just so I can stretch my back out because it is starting to hurt. I struggle with sitting for prolonged periods of time. So it's a constant. I have to move my body to into a different position so I don't hurt so much. To play the content to this point, one must have the paid deal. I have. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's annoying. I have a stupid paid DLC. Stop. No, stop. That. Mm, I have it, and I don't know why it's being a butt. I'm gonna be mad. Don't tell me I gotta purchase this again. I have this. Stupid. But we gotta wait for it. So what we're gonna do is save and close the game so that it can do the update. I could have sworn we fixed that already. Whoops. We're not ending stream. I have to close the game in order for what I need to update, download, you know. Yeah, stuff. Oh, look at that. Definitely downloads faster than on the Switch. Just say. Alright. 8 HP. Yeah, I did. I mean, all I have to do is close it, like save the game, and then go to the home screen, and it downloaded. Uh, okay, here we go again. I should have this. I should not have to be going through this. This is already, a thing. What? That was a little infuriating and frustrating. I wants to fight the game. Like, game. I am just trying to get to. I'm just trying to, go to HHP, do my 3 houses, and just so you know, because this is my forever island, we do actually decorate. We don't speed run. Now it should be there. Okay, cool. Because I was I was about to have to fight Daddy Nintendo real quick. Like, put him up. Here's an RKO and F5. How dare you make this process annoying? Then again, it's also my fault for not checking that it was already there. And I thought it would be, when we transferred stuff over, I thought it would have just, automatically transferred over. But because it's the digital, like I got the weird. So let's yay! Now we can go to work because I need to start working on HHP because I want HHP finished before I hit 3 stars. I have a couple of goals I want before I hit 3 stars. I want HHP completed. I want custom codes completed. I want Caxmaster completed. And my most favorite of favorite things, I want my flower breeding to have already started. Because I cannot go, because it's my forever island, I need to get the flower breeding started. And I need to purchase seed bags. This music is such a vibe. This music is really such a vibe. I just love it. Also makes me want to reboot Happy Home Designer. When that came out, I was playing that so much you couldn't get my 3DS out of my hand. That's how much I played that game. Was like my 3DS was like glued to my hand. I also do it. I have a ritual that I do when I come to HHP for the first time. Because it must be done. Because otherwise I will forget to grab these. So we just gotta collect all the glowing moss and all the vines. Because sometimes you could get glowing moss back in those areas. I just want to make sure I have them all. I also just love like how this is like cutely terraformed like that. You know, I wish we could have gotten that, you know. Like you see how the how the ruined arch is sitting on like a ruined platform. I wish we had that. How much fun would it be to craft a platform? That's okay. I'm going to need these for my Higgy Island. So right now, it says I have a video coming out tomorrow around 2. It might be delayed just because we've had some overheating with our computers. So it might be a little delayed because this weather has been very atrocious to our computers. I look forward to you guys being able to actually see it. I feel bad for my editor though, because this one's a little. Yay! Look, it's the Chapalera. I don't have to. I can. I can have my Chapalera. Yay! I gotta work for it though, but I can have my Chapalera. Yes, mommy's okay. Mommy's just excited because there's an item here that mommy wants. Can you imagine if they gave us the option of, we don't need help. Let's be sassy. Because we do most of the work anyway. Please don't do that to my monitor. Thank you. Don't do that to the fan. That's not a toy. So he's using his tongs as a tool for fixing things, and I'm like, that's not how that goes. That's not how that works. I wish they had like a toy grill set that wasn't the weird one that he got that came with his kitchen set that he has. That we had gotten him. Like, yeah, I want this, and I will also be taking those back to there. All right, let's go. Let's go get our work uniform on. I always do clothes. Like, I always do a dress. I don't like the pants options they give you. See, this is like some of them are okay, but I'm like, no. I prefer being in the dress. Because it's just, I don't know. I don't think my character would feel comfortable in that. And you certainly can't just I mean, you could, but how professional is that to be hoochified? So we are going to put these on. I hope they have some better shoes than this. I think this is cute, so we're putting it in our hair. We got a bunny nose. I need the bunny nose. I don't have bunny ears and I don't have the right kind of glasses. They don't have good. We'll go with those. I want the bunny ears, but also the bunny nose, y'all. Because we're a bunny. But I like having the ears better. Ooh, those glasses. Okay, I think those glasses could too. This is fine. They do have bag options. I don't really care for the bag options. Maybe that one. All right, we're dressed for work. I forgot my hairpiece. No. I gotta wear the hibiscus in my hair. I need the hibiscus in my hair. And obviously it has to be the one with the pink in it. Oh, but also, if y'all didn't know, this opens. And it gives you access to your storage at home. So if you didn't know, now you know. It just lets you put stuff in there. You can't take stuff out, but you can put stuff in there. And that's fine for me. But also, I wish we had this item in the game. Like, that'd be cute. And this little potted plant in the shelf. They have the shelves that I wish we would have gotten in the game. Because it's like shelves I would actually use in real life. I will try not to take too long with these, but I don't speed run it because it is my forever island. So they do get fully designed. We're only gonna do 3 houses, I think. Or we'll do Eloise's house and then I would like to do 3 and then go about custom codes.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Akira says hi, chat. Stop. No, Akira, no. No. No, baby. There's no space for you to sit over here on my lap. Stop. Stop. You can sit on mommy's lap when mommy's done. Stop before you damage my mat. That's the bush. Hair. Face. No. Don't. No. No touch. No touchy. 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 Akira, that's enough. I said no touchy. Alright, time to go do the thing. So did you know if you have her on your island, you can't get her as your the first home that you do in HHP? Can you stop before you damage my mat? Stop. Oh. Stop. I'm sorry, y'all gotta hear me arguing with my toddler. He just wants to be over here and do what mommy's doing, but there's no space over here. Mommy doesn't even have the space to stretch mommy's legs out. I'm not that tall, but, you know, having my legs crunched up is painful. So we're gonna stick to the I hate saying this because usually the category they give you to decorate out of is really trash. But we're gonna decorate using what they give us in the category. We're not gonna step out of that category as much as it pains me. You'll see why, because I have a particular way I like decorating her house. Like, because when I decorate her space, I think of how I would like a reading space to be. So in my reading space, I would like let's let her keep the natural wood. Get a table. Get one of these. I always change the color of the couch because that orange is unfortunately bright. I don't like it. Like these are okay because they're like muted, and the black is fine. But when I like to go with the light comfy vibes. And I'm gonna use a fan palm with her, but I prefer Chifleurs. Nope, she doesn't like the fan palm, so we'll use a Chifleur. Well, look, ma'am, you're gonna have to have a plant up in here. And I don't know what that item was that I just got rid of. The table. She gonna suck it up and she gonna take this. She gonna take this plant. I really like the wicker basket ones, but also the terracotta one. I gotta have a little table lamp. I think white's fine. And we can put those on a wall. So flooring, I always like to change it. Get that. Love this flooring. But when it's a little open. I know one time I did a thing like that, but it doesn't really go with this. Now that feels more that I actually like that better. But it could also go with this. But I prefer this. Okay, now let's rearrange. Section off, like that goes here. Like we grab this rug, put that over there. Put like this here. Might actually flip that around. Yeah, there we go. Like that. At the left table to go like this. Like, yeah, she can't really sit. Unless I, like, move this down a little. Which is fine, I guess. Yeah, that could work. Like, have that there. On here, you got this. And then you got the fragrance. That there. I want the shift flare right here. So I really love having multiples of certain items when I do this. I might change it so the flooring. Maybe this one? Yeah, that's fine. Because at least it's within like that parameter. I'm okay with that. And it has like this neat little rocking chair. Alright, yeah. I need to move out the way. Sometimes you just need a spot off in a corner somewhere. But if I had to have a rocking chair in a reading space, it would be like right here. So like right here, just resting by the plant. And don't worry, we can always, if we choose later, to come back and give her a really beautiful house. I wonder how I would like this yellow. Might change this. I'd change it more like move it. Put this. I need to move her. We're just gonna drop her on the in this rocking chair, so she's out of our way. Like, you got your house shoes there. You come in, put your house shoes up. You take your shoes off. So say your house shoes is here, facing this way. You take your shoes off and you stick your shoes like over here. I wish I had a little rug to go in that space. But yeah, that's too big. And if I wanted another rug, I could just do this one. Something like that. But I prefer to push it back like that. So that side has like there, and then you see the, like hardwood floor here. Trying to stay in the parameters. I think that's fine. Oh, we do got some greenery. Good. So I think a reading space is just, it needs things. And I also have to have plants. My brain does not function if I don't have a plant. Actually, not plant. This can go over here. Like right there. This goes here. I'll put one like here. Put it here. That is same. No, bring it down some. There we go. Should be okay. Yeah. Then Just a little, like, frame it. Because honestly, once I'm able to resize it, I will give her a better home. So also, sometimes I will work in with just parameters and leave it like this. So that way, if I decided to like decorate their house, it will look like this. Because it's working within the parameters that you're given. Gotta have a pop-up book. In fact, we gotta have a picture. So pop-up book's gonna go like right here. And then the photo, we're gonna put. Oh, I can't place nothing on top of the bookshelf. That is gross. That's gross. I can't place anything on top of the bookshelf. That's okay. I'll show you my workaround for that. One of these. In the corner. Grab her photo. And we stick it there. Actually, even better. I don't know why I did that. Go to this. Booyah. We still give her a photo. We just put it up on the wall. I think right there should be fine. It's working in the parameters, otherwise I would have gone way overboard with this. Vampire Potato has awakened from his slumber. I think that's all we can do for this room now. We will come back and take a photo of it because they're going to ask us to. But that's it for now. Now we just go talk to her. But I do like capturing a photo with the name on it. How we decorate using what items we have and space. I'm confident in my decorating skills inside the house. Decorating an island, not so much. Can you imagine if we had the like Lottie's desk as furniture? But that's our first house though. We're gonna do 2 more. And then we'll go do custom coats. Lottie, you talk too much. I just want to make sure I have enough to buy the things I want that are in there right now. We got cuties. I love Frigga. Like, I love Frigga. I don't care about her. We're like, all right, Willow. We're basically gonna end up doing Willow and Frigga, depending on who replaces Willow. So she's so cute. She's very bright, but she's cute. If my island, for my Kikor Island, if they weren't like pastel-y, I would totally like, all right, Frigga. I'm like, all right, Willow, let's go. But man, you're bright. That pink and yellow was so bright together. Let's find so a home for a coffee lover. Now, I only like ice. I only like iced coffee, so I'm not exactly sure where, like, what kind of scenery would a coffee drinker want? So, I wonder if I have a good view. I think we'll go with this one. She gets a view of the ocean. Yeah, that's cool. I wish I had like a little timer. And like, all right, 5 minutes. See how we do. Can we do this in 5 minutes? Okay, she actually has a good furniture set, so we're gonna just plop this furniture set out for her. And give her the whole piece. Now we gotta do this. If you're gonna have coffee, you need this. Oh, we got that. We got all the iced coffees. And sure, why not? I have some. I didn't mean to do another one. You know, like the cookies. That's fine. We can take those off. Take that one off. Okay. Let's. Oh, I forgot. I already had one. Oh, okay. She needs a plant. And I am this. That's kind of fun. I think she should have. Give me 1 second, guys. Alrighty. Flooring. 100%. Now this room is a definite that. You could also do this, but I want. We'll see how I set this up. We'll see how this is set up. Oh, I need a wallpaper. Or I forget. Oh. No, the wallpaper choices are not great for this one. No, we're gonna go with this one. We will change it when we get better wallpaper. Her room's definitely gonna have to get bigger for what I want to do. She has a really good theme. I just need to make her room bigger. Yes, snacks and desserts, you know, the usual. There you go. That way. Yes, sir.
Get out of there.
Might not use that one. It's good for now. It's good for now. Was our little bear. But I don't want the phone all the way over there. This flower needs to be or I really wish I could just sit something right in the middle of that. But it's a vanity. So no. Perfect. I think this is okay for now. Don't have to wait, baby. An interruption. Nico. Oh, it's decent. It's not the best, but now I gotta take a good photo. Alright, time to take a photo. I wanna do it from like this side angle. What? Because I think this gives like the best view of everything that we did to the place. You know, walk the other way. Not right now. I guess we'll just get Willow from the backside. No, baby. Might be calling it sooner. We didn't get to the custom code today, and that's a little saddening. But my hands are actually like really, really hurting, which is unfortunate. So I would have liked to have started code, or at least get the colors down for the code. We at least have enough to buy everything that we were looking to buy. So that's a plus. I at least want to do one more house. I want to do one more house. And I think 10 each. My math might be wrong, but I think 10 days should be 30 houses. I don't know. We'll see. 20 days might be 30 houses. Gonna do one more house, buy our items, and go pick our color for the code. And after that, I am gonna have to call it because my hands are not working right now. One more house after having to go take this stupid photo. I hate that they don't, you know, why not access the first time? You. The villagers have changed. Oh, come here for good. Okay. We're gonna be doing. I think we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing Frigo when we get back. Nico, please. Just hush. So much talking. We're just doing a photo for Elise, and then we're running away. We also should talk to if any of the villagers are on the beach before we leave. We should definitely talk to them and see what they give us. Because if you didn't know, after you finish a villager's house, they could be on the beach at the back of HHP. And if you go talk to them, you could get a something that was used in their house to decorate with. But you have to do it like the same day that you do it to decorate their house. Bye. Kira says, have a good day, everybody. We're not done just yet, and no, TT's not here. I think it was cute. If I do anything off stream after my hands are not hurty, might be work on the coats. Let's do one more house. Because I want to do 3 a day. That is my goal. 3 a day. I just prefer Sadie. But she's so cute. Look at her. Her guy's just so cute. Yep, I knew that was a good thing to come in handy. So, not right now, Kara. So, good place for a theater projection. You aren't stuck. You walked on it all by yourself. You can walk off of it. Let's stick it right here. The most we're gonna do is try to figure out the colors for the code, because I'm not gonna have time to actually like do the code. Alright, let's see what we got to work with. We don't need a massage chair for this, though. Yeah, we're gonna need that. You can't have a projection if you don't have this. I'll put up 2. I have an idea. That's the only reason why. Obviously, we need that. Got some good snacks here. It's giving me a whole bunch of vibes for ideas. You gotta have comfy comes. Gotta do it right. Got 2 of those. We're gonna get some of these. Trying to make it a home movie theater-ish. That's perfect. I feel like that's good. Or also, I like this flooring, but I think I want the purple. Or maybe no. We'll go with this one. What else are we putting up here? Oh, right. I need another wall paper. No? Oh. Nope. I want it to be. We're gonna do that. We need our home movie theater. Right in the center. Okay. Have that. Got your ants. Maybe we should just do one couch. Yeah. Do like one movie. For now, we're just gonna have like that. And then it's decent. I just want it to feel like, perfect. Then turn that on. Alright, Frigga, let's have you sit. Just imagine. I will have a better setup for this later. But you're just imagining that this is set up. Okay. We turn back the lights just because I'd like to at least see everything. Alright. We didn't get to the custom clothes today, but that's okay. We accomplished some of the goals. Look, we learn how to make things shine. No. If it doesn't make me sick, whatever they put in actual ketchup makes me sick. So if whatever they put in it, it's not actually in it, and it don't make me sick, then sure. Like that spicy ketchup that we had, that didn't make me sick, and I'm like, that was good. I want to try banana ketchup. Alright, we are done. I'm just gonna grab everything here. It's actually funny, I just purchased this, but in a different color. I think it was black or something. Buying enough for the villagers that I have on my that I have. So that's gonna be 9. I'm gonna be short. Oh, can I buy one more? No, I'm short 500 to buy. Okay. I'm short 500 to buy the last one. It's okay. We can always come back and get it. With that being said, we're gonna head back to the island and say our goodbyes. 'Cause I need to do something about the pain in my hands. And I gotta take the little ones. His Ripper has to get ready for work. And with that, and we're back on our island. We're gonna run to our house. And we're gonna say goodbye. I thank y'all for hanging out with me. No, it was a little bit of a short stream, but things happen. I will work on trying to get the video ready for tomorrow, but it is postponed because of heat. The heat has really been cooking our computers. So if the heat dies down, maybe we can get some work done and not have our computers overheat. I will see y'all in the next stream. This is Bunny Glitter Squad signing off. And remember, always throw glitter.